question here. Go ahead, I'll call.
Is that what you're?
Got it.
All right, thank you everybody for coming to our third community input session. The entire board is present, as well as we have Rachel Camarero here taking notes and Robert Valor facilitating. We also have Myrna in the back if anybody needs translations. So first thing we're going to do is our Pledge of Allegiance. Rhoda, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so this session is to gain input on what you would like to see in our next superintendent. We have opportunity for the public to make comments, and we are limited to 4 minutes a person. Do we have anyone?
We do not have anyone on the online board.
Okay, so no one online. Does anybody here wish to make a comment or give us some recommendations? No?
I can say something.
Welcome, Jen.
Thanks. So I haven't prepared anything, so this is very like off the cuff. And I trust you guys as a board to like uphold our values as well, but just as a citizen and a parent, something that I would like to see in a future superintendent is somebody who values our language academy, like with Riverview and Lakeview, and Lemon Crested still has it as well, and the arts. Because those are like really big things. Like I was recently at an event where I heard that like they don't value the arts, and I'm like, I can't imagine like our kids growing up without those opportunities that like LMS and PDS offer. And then again, language from those things. That's my 2 cents. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to make public comment? Crystal, you just came in late. Would you like to speak?
Yes.
Okay.
Has everyone, does anyone want to go first?
Oh.
You've all spoken? Well, thanks for having me. I'm gonna regret not having notes. Thank you for having us share our thoughts tonight. Good evening, esteemed trustees. I am hopeful that you guys can find someone to fill Rhonda Taylor's shoes. She was the only superintendent that I saw that really was invested in this community and maintained and built and strengthened relationships within all of the Lakeside community, the Chamber of Commerce, the businesses, the parents. She was really great at listening to parents. She was a supporter of the PTAs, and also really great with employees. One thing before I forget, there was a comment about this person might not need to come from education. I absolutely think this person needs to come from education. It would be like hiring a CEO for a casino because this person is good has a successful track record in other businesses or nonprofits or whatnot. But education is so specific. Like a casino, they need to have experience in education. About hiring within, I think that sometimes the trouble with hiring within, you do get people that have really strong allegiances with certain departments or certain staff members. I think you can know when you're speaking with someone, when you're interviewing someone, how they would carry or not carry some of those relationships into a future role. This person, whoever the superintendent is, they not only have you guys as the boss, they have the community as their boss, they have businesses as their boss, they have all of the staff, all of the students, and all of the parents as their boss. So whoever steps into this role needs to really understand that and be able to balance all of everybody's needs and wants and really just bring everyone together and focus on what is best for these students. Definitely some experience in special education, please. We have a high number of special ed students in this district. They need a lot of support. This district is really special and unique. This community is really special and unique. We have a strong identity, a very strong community, like neighborhood. It's small. It makes for a great stepping stone, which I've shared with you before, for people who are trying to build up their career and move on to a bigger and better district. I'll give you an example of how that's harmful. We've had at least one superintendent in the past where they didn't want to burn any potential relationships with future districts so that they might not get hired at future districts. So they didn't want to make any enemies by stealing students from other districts. That is what we should be doing. We should be stealing students from other districts, and we absolutely can do that. We have an amazing school district. I think we have the best school district in San Diego County. That's why we're here. We sought this out, and we love this school district. I joke, I wish I had more kids to put them in all the different programs of this school district. The language immersion programs, the arts, performing arts, the STEAM, the everything. It's FFA, oh my gosh, it's just incredible what we have. We need someone who is going to be so enthusiastic about these things that cannot wait to share them with all of San Diego County. We should absolutely be stealing students from other. Dream definitely needs to be a proponent of Dream Academy. Is that my time?
You can keep going.
It's okay. Yeah, so not only carrying the torch of these programs, because honestly, if we change nothing with the school district and just share what we already have, that is a great trajectory. We have a great trajectory with what we already have. I do want to echo something that Ms. Kathy Castle said about making some tweaks, maybe thinking outside of the box. What's going to keep us that special district that's different from all the other ones? Now that other school districts are doing more language immersion and things like that, what is going to set us apart even more that's going to attract more students? I think that's it. Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. All right, is there anyone else that would like to make comment? Carrie?
Water.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want this right now?
Weird document.
You got it, okay. Hello, thank you. Sorry, I was rushing from another meeting. I'm glad I got here. So for the record, I'm Carrie Strong, Lakeside Teacher Association President. And I want to start by saying the things I'm going to say are not to imply that our current superintendent did not have these qualities. These are just qualities that our members have said they want to see in a future superintendent, so I wanted to make that clear. A few things keep coming up again and again. Kindness, empathy, a strong public school education background. So what they mean by that is a classroom teacher. Have they had experience teaching in a public school? Have they had experience leading a public school? They really feel that when you have a leader who has done those things, the person can lead with a different type of understanding. They understand all the implications of every decision they make, how that's going to trickle down and affect our students and our school sites and everything that is involved with that. When you've been involved in our school sites in that way. So that is a quality that they'd like to see in a superintendent. Another quality that comes up frequently is kindness. We face lots of different issues in the school district, positive and negative, and in all of those situations, we want a leader who's going to go and approach the problem from a place of kindness. How can I help? Are you okay? Number one. How can I help this situation? What can I do to make this process better? What can I do to help bring different people into the room to look at this issue, to come out with the best solution possible? And all of that comes from a place of kindness. And leading with that type of leadership, it feels better to work. People talk about morale, but what it boils down to is your boss kind to you, right? Do you feel appreciated? Do you feel valued? And so kindness is really important. We feel like we didn't really need to emphasize their professional qualities because we feel like you're going to do a good job at paper screening and everybody who would be an applicant would be highly qualified for the position professionally. So we really wanted to focus more on those people skills and a person who's going to be connected with our community and really believe in the possibilities that Lakesides has. We already have some amazing foundations, our ag program, our arts program, our science programs. How can we build upon what we already have? We're not looking for someone to come in and wipe everything clean and come up with the next big thing and start everything over and knock things down in the process. We're looking for someone to come enhance the amazing programs that we already have. So I think that sums it up for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to make comment? No? All right, well with that, we are going to move into closed session to discuss our superintendent search. Thank you, Karen.